Welcome to Podium Skills London for students' take on London 2012. We as young people from a variety of London colleges want to explore the issues that may affect Londoners and visitors in the up and coming Olympic and Paralympic Games. With a potential of 1 million tourists or more spending an incredible £1.5 billion, this will result in a £1 billion legacy, generating more jobs and benefiting the younger generation. We will be hitting the streets of London and asking various people from different cultures and backgrounds their diverse views on how the Games will change London as a whole. Will London be ready?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
My name's Vanda. Me and my fellow students are here asking questions about the Olympics.
Okay.
So, do you think London's ready for the Olympics?
Sure.
I think it will be.
Are you ready for the Olympics?
Am I ready? Strange enough, I must probably watch it on TV like most other people.
Stratford. Ah, that's news to me. I mean, well, it's different.
Yeah, I want to come. I'm going to come and see it.
How will the 2012 Olympics benefit people in London?
Infrastructure, for one thing, new buildings, new housing.
You're going to get a lot of people here spending a lot of money, staying in hotels, eating out. It'll generate a lot of money.
We live quite local to London. We're just near Woking, so we're only an hour's journey away. My father came to the Olympics in 1948. He paid £0.50 for a ticket, and he came to the Olympics, so I'd like to come back and see it 60, 70 years later.
Busy restaurants, busy hotels, busy cabs, busy department stores, business.
What would be your concerns around safety and security in London leading up to and during the Olympics?
I personally wouldn't have any concerns.
On the plus side, we're already kind of geared up for it anyway, because of obviously all the problems in Iraq and Afghanistan and world terrorism. We're one of the kind of countries that they're want to hit more than any others. So I think in regards to like our various security services, I think they're already up to scratch.
Yeah, we'll be a potential target. I wouldn't say scared, no. Not there, but it'll be. I think the threat would be greater because there's lots of people moving about and coming from other places. Yeah.
England is not that kind of a country where you get people shooting each other and bombing each other. I'll be surprised if anything like that happened on that.
You know what? It could happen anywhere, anytime, but I am not going to go live in a hole. Live your life.
Today we're here with Jennifer Butler from Visit London. I'm going to ask her today about Olympics 2012. Hiya.
Hi.
How is the 2012 Olympics going to affect your career?
Well, the 2012 Olympics have already affected my career. It's basically because of the Olympics that I'm here at Visit London. I came in to do major event strategy for the Olympics and specifically for activities that will take place in Olympic Park around the Games. So before the Games, during the Games, and after the Games.
What do you feel you're actually gaining as a non-profit organisation?
Well, Visit London will gain a lot from these Games, and I think there are many many organizations all over the city that will gain a lot from these Games.
And what about commercial organisations?
Well, I think I might be a little bit biased because I'm working on the Games, so I think that they're a great thing. But I think really everybody stands to gain. And it's really those organizations that will start to market themselves towards the tourists that will be coming in for the Games that will really be able to gain from them.
What do you see the biggest legacy will be for the 2012 Olympics?
Well, I'm very glad you asked me that question because actually one of the major focuses of my work is to do major event strategy and planning for Olympic Park after the Games. This is very important because people need to realize that this park, the Olympic Park in East London, will be a permanent part of London's cityscape. So it's not just going to be used for those 2 months during the summer of 2012. It will be there forever, and we really need to figure out how to properly integrate it both into East London and also into the city as a whole and what will get people over there. So I think the most important legacy from these Games is going to be the park itself and also the regeneration of East London.
Okay, well thank you very much, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
We've had many different views and opinions about the 2012 Olympics. Let's wait to see what the 2012 holds. Thank you very much.